Hello, people of the YouTube universe and Doki fans. Sky After Fall right here, and welcome back to DDLC. We have done it. We have seen every scene of the other two Dokis by so far, I believe. And now we can finally continue on with the rest of the Sayori story. Now, I'm not sure what will happen, but let's just hope things will be going alright from here on out after this scene. So without further ado, clickety clack, let's go back to the route.
I want to be with you forever.
Me too. Yeah. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. That's because she's still sad. She's still sad, I don't know why. We expressed our feelings to her, and yet she feels like she's still a total piece of crap. You're not a piece of crap.
What is this?
Sayori?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, I want the rain clouds go away.
Sayori. Oh. Wish there was a way I can actually help. But I have my own rain clouds too, and I don't know how to get rid of them. Not easily.
You're not going away at all, Sky.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. I am too. That's all that matters right now. I agree.
Okay. I trust you.
Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? Yeah, I guess so.
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now.
Ah. Truly understandable. I get what she's saying. Maybe if I... Yeah, that looks a little better. Kind of. Yeah, there we go.
It's really new and scary to me.
Oh, I understand. Yeah, I understand completely. When it comes to new things, a lot of people panic. Even me. Like loads of people of a crowd. I just be like all... Well, maybe that's also for some other people too. I think that's understandable. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Sky.
Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Why smile sadly?
Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Yeah, me neither. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me.
How does that make you feel like there's thorns on you? How is that even possible?
And that's why I want to trust you.
What do you mean by this? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Tell me right now. Tell me how I can make it better for you. Tell me now. She won't listen. Yeah, sorry if my eyes keep happening to force a blink at most parts. It is the lighting around here in my glasses. They just don't want to cooperate together, even when it comes to sunlight. Because apparently when you try to use your face tracking camera and some other stuff, like lighting, sometimes they don't always go hand in hand. Especially when it comes to these glasses. Oof. I wear glasses that have a special tint, which makes them kind of sunglasses like. Which can sometimes be hard for the glasses to try to let the face tracking pick up my movements of the face. Anyways. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I would be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I don't know, man. Sometimes things don't always go back to what they seem. Sometimes they change, like a timeline or even a program. If some of you catch my drift. Well, anyways. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Yeah, I would do the same for my friends. I would try to be sure to make sure that we all have a happy future where we all are together and nothing bad is ever going to happen. That's what I sometimes wish. But I know that there's sometimes things we can't change. A lot of things. It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori wasn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. What do you mean by that? Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. Oh yeah, I forgot! We did actually spend time with Yuri on the Sayori route. That's right, yeah. So that's why we have Yuri in the name here. She sent me a pleasant text, reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the event. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Well, let's hope so. Hey, Sky. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. No, that's just cheating, man. That's just cheating. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept. Again. That dummy. You think that on the days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said that because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Sky. I mean, especially after you exchanged your exchange with her yesterday. You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know. Wait, left her hanging? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. Alright. But what does my club president seem to know about that? How's being club president supposed to know about what's going on with my, or our life? How does that even work? But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Oh, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, I'm feeling something too, and it's nothing good. It's something bad. Something suspicious about this girl. Hold on, let me make sure my cursor is up and going, so that way you will know that I'm gonna circle my cursor around at her. Not in the bad way, but just her face. There we go. Done. And if y'all can see it right now, she has a weird, suspicious look on her. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Very suspicious look on that face. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my capture cursor. We don't want that around to ruin the game. I know some of you might want to see the cursor around, but for me it just would feel weird to see it in my own videos, you know? Hey, don't you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flew through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Oh yeah, they did that too. Huh? What's this? What's this? What's this? What is it? What you're seeing? What? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's difficult from the one she practiced. Wait, what do you mean? It's one that I haven't read before. Well, then let's take What the heck am I looking at? What is this? Percent? Get out of my head. 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 This is a cry for help. This is not a poem at all. What's this? A poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What? What? Does she actually make this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Not just a pit, a full-on screech into the brain. Oh my god.
Sky, what's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everyone else. So you already written. Yeah, this is. But more than that. I changed my mind. I'm gonna get sayor, so...
Ah. Alright.
Try not to take too long, okay? I don't trust you! You probably did something to her, you monster! I'm going to her. Let's go to her. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Shut up, Monica! Monica calls all that out after me. I quicken my pace. Oh, let's just hope she's okay. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal, at least, to wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Yeah, why did you not do that, man? Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs. And what did I give her? I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. Then she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Because of that poem, I'm gonna allow this. I don't know if it's okay to have a poem like that. Sayori, she really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Yeah, I'm doing that too, because I have a bad feeling about this. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. No response? What do you mean, no response? Don't tell me. Please, no. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of breach of privacy? Yeah, it is, but if they're not answering, then there's something bad happening. There is something bad happening. She really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. See ya. What the heck? What is this? Oh my god, no! Sayori, no! No! What is going on here? No! 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 What the heck? What the heck? Is this a nightmare? No, I don't think so, man. It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. It looks real, man. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal until a few days ago. More like a few episodes ago. Yeah. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Yeah, I can do this. Oh no. I don't want to take a screenshot of this. No. No. But it does look like something. There. Oh, God. Why did I have to do that? I didn't want that to be a thumbnail, but I guess I had to. This is horrible. This is completely horrible. Yeah, I know. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Why? Why would she do this? I don't know. I honestly don't know why she did this. This is horrible. How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? I don't know. I don't know how it would have helped too. Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. No, man. We did what felt right. It's not our fault that happened. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. No, that's because someone is manipulating her. I feel that. Then why did I confess to her? Make her feel even worse. Was I so selfish? This is my fault. No, it's not. It's not your fault. And it's not mine either. We were just trying to help our friend. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. I did. Walked her to school and remained friends with her like it always has been. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Yeah. And we were able to save her. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset or try something different. What do you mean by that? I only had one chance. And I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. This is just too depressing. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Ever. Never. Never. Oh my god, it's repeating itself. Whoa. It stopped. End. This is the end? It can't be. What is this? Guys. I'm not crazy, right? Doesn't that look like a, weirdly glitched Sayori thing? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on. Maybe if I just click the weirdly glitched new, maybe something might happen. So maybe something. What's going on? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw her to herself. That girl is that supposed to say Sayori? What's going on? I know some of this is already the same. What the heck? Why is the name crossed out? What's going on? Wait, what? Oh no. What? What the? The game's crashing. What the heck? Can somebody please explain to me what the heck is going on? What just happened? What just happened? What did just happen? What was that? It's an ordinary school day like any other. I guess we just gotta play it out, I guess. For now. Mornings are usually the worst. Being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. What is it? What is he talking about? The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any at the time that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Huh? I have to go. What's going on? Wait, what? Did she just teleport here with the pixels? What the heck? Monica? Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yeah. I've been here. Daggett, please explain what's going on here. How did this person, just pop out of nowhere? It's not normal. It can't be just from pixels. It's not right. After Sayori's so-called death, this is gonna be bullcrap. She's gonna be bullcrap. Monica's gonna be bullcrap at that moment. This is just getting weird at the minute. Just get through this, man. Just get through with it. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little weird. What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the W3lc0m3 Club, right? How about that? I actually quit the W3lc0m3 Club. Really? You quit? Yeah, we already know about her quitting the W3lc0m3 Club. But I guess our character don't seem to remember things. And our friend just disappeared from our mind completely afterwards. What the heck? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. It's yeah, it's a literature club, but what just happened? What just happened with the world? You guys saw that too, right? That weird glitch? Literature? that sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps our manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right?
Did manga say she? Yeah, it's Natsuki.
Hey, Sky. By any chance, are you looking to join a club?
I mean, I guess so, but
in that case, there's any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but could you at least visit my club? It would make me really happy. Please.
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Yeah, easily. Like this. Hey, help up! Hey, wait a minute. I thought I left. Hold on a sec. What? Oh, ow. What the heck? Hey, how am I keep... how does that even happen? I might as well keep going. Oof. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome! You're really sweet, Sky. You know that?
It's nothing really. Yeah. Really nothing.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
The way you said that just makes me have more chills. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica. And her irresistible smile. I wouldn't say that. My soul is still intact. Yours, I'm not so sure. I don't know. I typically follow Monica across the school up and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. I don't know if they just have one classroom or what, because when it came to my high school, we gotta keep on moving and moving. Just like in junior high, just go move to different classes. I don't know about this one. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
Did you guys see that too?
A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Sky.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Not really. I think someone just only took out Sayori and just left the 3, made them a little not so grouped together, I guess.
So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
What? No. I'm actually Sayori's. Or maybe if someone just glitched out the word of that.
No, I'm not.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude
whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
They changed the roles of vice president! No!
Anyways. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have more time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So I ran into Sky in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica! Didn't I tell you to get... know it in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to... well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, should I at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Sky?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Dan, I keep explaining this. You need to make more adjustments to the backgrounds if you're gonna make it look like it's supposed to be what this tiny little box says right here. You gotta try to fix that, man. At least make it as an update for the actual games, you know.
Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
Maybe this was her plan all along.
So, I know you don't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
Yeah, you say that.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we can graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, don't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Huh? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Not me. I can't drink tea. For me, it has a weird taste in my mouth.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Sky, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years,
I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that delve deep in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yeah, I think I can understand that completely. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperate grasp something that I can relate at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah, I'm a big rock. Just cut my head onto and put it onto one of the rocks. Make it a prey one, please. I like prairie rocks. They're so shiny and beautiful, actually. Just put me on that kind of rock and be like, hey, look at this rock I found. Huh? I'm Scott the Rock.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh? Why is that? Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind on last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give it back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive.
Why don't you share them sometime? No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more time, more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Wow. That is deep.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you could share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I have an idea. How about this? Nasuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take the responsibility as a vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Sky? Hold on! There's still one problem! And what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I'll bluntly come forth with what's on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club! Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I didn't say anything about that. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Not these two. They don't seem any change. Only, Monica has that. But I'm sorry. I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Sky. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, your club will go down, huh? I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yeah, you're a virgin, man. You can't hold your own against them. I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Except those two. Only one of them seems to light up. Those two seem to be surprised. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Sky? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all of this, I would be super mad. Sky, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I don't think so. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments? Write a poem to bring the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Sky, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait.
Ugh. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls, Natsuki, Yori, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Whoa, what is this? You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah, sure. Whoa, what the heck is this? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me an allowance, spends time with me, asks me about my friends, asks me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, don't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, doesn't comment, comes home without waking me up, keeps food in the house, uses his inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Well, what kind of poem is this? This isn't some kind of special poem at all. This is a train wreck. What is this? What the heck? Oh yeah, you just leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at the poems. Yeah. Let me save twice here. There we go. Because I have a feeling we have to do the same thing again when it comes to Yori and Natsuki. And Yori, no! Even her little thing is gone. Why, God? Why? Okay. Try to let that out. Let me just do the poems in silence, I guess. Okay, here we go. Cage. And, misfortune. No, not that. Judgment. This is not a good time for this thing. Of the songs. Oh God. Wait a minute. What if I? Okay, that's just hers. But I remember that some of these are hers. It's supposed to be for like Shiori, but. What if I try finding a word that's usually for her? If I just had it. I don't. At the moment. It is something, after all. Anxiety. Scars. Analysis. Friends. Wait, whoa. That's not a part of her. They just gave some of Sayori's to hers now. What the hey? Massacre. Disarray. Ba 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 doo ba hover. Boom ba doom ba doom ba boom ba da boom boom ba. Contamination. Boom ba boom ba. Boom ba chicka da boom ba chicka da boom chicka boom boom chicka boom chicka boom boom chicka. And fantasy boom ba chicka boom ba boom ba boom ba boom ba. Electricity. Inferno. Pleasure. And last one is unstable. Well, that one thing's for sure. I'm gonna end it off with this note of the beginning of a Yori round again, I guess. But I hope to see you on the next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, keep the light burning strong. Bye!